Hey Young Hollywood, we are here in the studio with Jesse McCartney, and some fans have joined us. They are going to take the floor with some questions. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
First question. Who's got it?
So I'm Chrissy,
Hey,
and
Chrissy.
my question is, when you're writing a song, what comes first, the lyric or the melody?
It depends. It's always different. I mean, sometimes I'll be like riding in the back of a taxi somewhere in New York and like a lyric will pop into my head and I'll just write it down in my phone and I'll come back to it the next day and I'll be like, what was I thinking? Or, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And then we'll like build on that lyrical concept or whatever it was. And then other times like I have just, my phone is inundated with like voice notes of just melody ideas. So like, I can be sitting around, just something pops in and I'm like, and I'll just record it. And then go into the studio and try to build on that. So it depends. I mean, sometimes it's a lyric, sometimes it's a melody, but almost always it's never finished in my head. I have to go work it out, you know?
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul, yeah.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
What is one of the biggest challenges with going on tour?
It's just sometimes can be a little stressful putting together a new set list and just producing the show in general. You know, trying to find a balance of the highs and the lows and doing up-tempo records and then going into these nice ballads and trying to find peaks and valleys so that the fans kind of feel, you know, a spectrum of energy from the stage. It's tough and it's hard, and sometimes you don't know what it's gonna be like until you get out there and try it and you're like, oh, we should definitely not play Beautiful Soul here and this, like, it's just not working. Or we shouldn't play this here, and then you kind of adjust as you go. I'd say that's probably the most difficult part, but then after that, it's a lot of fun.
Hi, my
Hey.
name's Joya.
What's up?
My question is, what's your one guilty pleasure that your fans don't know about?
There's very
$1
few
million
left.
question.
There's very few guilty pleasures that they don't know about at this point. I'm a huge dark chocolate guy. Like, I love dark chocolate. I love food in general. I'm like a huge foodie, and they do know that. But as of lately, like smoking, barbecuing, like smoking meat is like kind of like my
That's
new
an
thing.
art. Do you have the egg?
It's an art and stuff. I have a green egg, I have a smoker. So that's probably one of the things they don't know.
Am I crazy for wanting you? Baby, do you think you could want me too? I don't wanna waste your time until you see things the way I do.
I'm Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi. If you could collaborate with anyone, alive or dead, who would it be?
Alive or dead? Probably Elvis Presley. He was like the guy, when I was 4 years old, I pulled out his album out of my parents' collection of records, and just based on his picture, I saw this like cool looking, good looking dude with like jet black hair and blue eyes, and I was like, that guy's cool. And I put on his music, and it was like blue suede shoes or something, and I immediately fell in love with this dude, and I was like, I want to be like that guy. I don't know, it would be nice to like take a time capsule back to the 50s or 60s and do a record with Elvis.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Hey.
I wanted to know what your favorite Dream Street song is.
You know, we each got our own solo record. Like we sang every song together, but then we'd all have our own individual song. So probably it was called "Gotta Get the Girl." Was my solo record. You remember that one?
We're all familiar.
Yeah, that was my first solo song I think I had ever recorded at that point. So.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
So my question for you is, who is your biggest musical inspiration?
Well, I have many, but I have to say probably either Michael Jackson or Prince. You know, and it's a common thing in pop music for somebody to say that, but it's true. I mean, they really paved the way for so many pop people that came after them, and there's something about Prince's ability to just play every instrument and just perform with such command on stage that I've always just deeply admired. And it's really sad that he's no longer here. I miss him so much, but I'd say he's probably had the biggest impact on like my performance aspect of my career. Yeah.
Amazing. Great questions, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being with us. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys.